We can start now, and I wish you welcome to this seminar. I look very much forward to it. I think it is a rather interesting program that the teachers team have putting together today. We start now here at 10 o'clock, and we hope that we can be finished about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. There will be a break at 12 o'clock, a lunch break where we have bought some sandwiches and there's some water, and then we can have a cozy time and a lunch break, and afterwards we continue with the speakers. I will also thank Vor Frelsers Kirke, or Our Saviour's Church, and you can call it in English. There is a representative from the church, Ragnhild. She is a vicar. I have been some time ago, or 1 year ago, or something like that. I was chairman for the Saviour's Church in the board there. But now I'm finished with that. But it's actually our idea, or the church's idea, that after a while the church perhaps want to sell this church to some other purposes. And therefore it's a good idea that, and we are really grateful to the church that we want to borrow this church for the semester project to actually transform the church to some other purposes. And of course, the fifth semester here, we really want you to help with that. So you really get perhaps 12 really good suggestions of how we can change this church to something that is suitable and good. Ragnhild, she have asked if she can come with a little speech, a little welcome speech, so as a representative for the church, because we actually borrow this from the church. So she wants just to say hello. If there are somebody from that is not in the fifth semester, visitors on this seminar, then I can say that it's a very practical thing, that there are toilets in the basement in the corridor behind the kitchen. So if you need that, you don't have to go out in the bushes. Okay. So Ragnhild Christensen, the vicar of Vor Frelsers Kirke, or the Saviour's Church, will come and make a little speech.
Hello. I welcome you from the bottom of my heart. That's deep. We are very happy that Erik Toft got the idea to use this church for the project here, because we see that maybe in 3-4 years, when we have to sell the church, then the price will be double, because then we have 12 projects, to an inspiration at least, to what a church can be used for. So thank you, Erik, that you came back to us and asked us for this. And it's really on behalf of the parish council that I thank you, and thank you all. I hope that you young people, I have heard there are 12 projects, so 12 young people maybe, or are they together? Groups, okay. 12 groups. Oh, then the ideas will be more than tripled, I can understand. So we really hope that you are full of ideas, crazy ideas, But there's one idea you must not use. We don't want the watch to be changed. The watch up the, what I call the tower, this you must include in your projects because it has a very, very special meaning for the people here in Horsens. It was bought by the workers. This whole area was once a big area with industrial, industrial things, factories and things like that, yeah. And all the workers, they gathered together we had at that time a coin which was called a 2 øre. I can't even change it into euro. It can't be done. It's so little. But they were, as you can imagine, thousands of these that they gathered together so that we could have the watch. And it was very important for them because then they could see when they had to be at the factories. And they could hear it. Oh, now we have to hurry because now it's going on. So this you must not change. Erik asked us whether we had some, wishes to your projects, but not for only this one. I already have one interested buyer of the church. And that's a private man. And he said the time when I told him that it might be sold at one time, I want to buy it. I want to live there. So this is also an idea you can have with. It could be used for private house. Again, thank you, Erik, and thank you all here that you come and will use our church, and you are very much welcome again. Thank you, and I hope you'll have a very interesting day. Thank you.
Thank you.
In a parish.
Now we are in a church, so we actually thought it was a very good thing to have a little, what do we call it? Meditation from our student chaplain, so we could have this right feeling about the room we actually are sitting in. So welcome to you.
Thank you.
And then, I don't know where it actually has to be placed.
Bare så tæt på,
You have to be careful.
And I thought that I would open your seminar with a meditation on this room and what it is meant for. So make yourself as comfortable in the very hard chairs as possible, and I will play a piece of music for you, and maybe you should just close your eyes and listen yourself into the room through the music, and after that let my voice guide you. When you step into a church like this, you will, at least in our part of the world, step into a room where the roof is very high up, higher than other places which we know of. We don't have them here, but often there will be beautiful arches, Romanesque and Gothic, and the room will call for silence and reflection. Besides being built in a special way, the church is also different from all other places in our society in another way. There is no other place in our society, no other room, which is defined simply by unconditional love without borders. That's the message of the gospel for each of us, that you are loved just the way you are. Here in this room, you may come with whatever is yours, whatever you carry, and whatever you long for, whatever you are. In this place, you can be with everything, all of your life, your grief, your happiness, your worries, your longing, your guilt, your anger, your harm. You are loved. This message to you, who could sound like whoever you are, wherever you come from, no matter how you feel, you are seen, known, and loved. Whoever you are, wherever you come from, no matter how you feel, you are seen, known, and loved. Of course, we need a room with a lot of space to give this give this message to people who is coming in. A special room. We will sit in silence for a few minutes, and while we are silent, I'll give you this focus. Whoever you are, wherever you come from, no matter how you feel, you are seen, known, and loved. Will you repeat these words with me? I say one sentence and you repeat it with me. Whoever you are, wherever you come from, no matter how you feel, you are seen, known, and loved. Try to take these words in and let them speak to you. And during the silence, many thoughts might come to your head and disturb you in this focus about what you have to do tomorrow and what you want to do today and things like that. So close your eyes, and when you realize that you are disturbed by these thoughts, just come back to the focus that whoever you are, wherever you come from, no matter how you feel, you are seen, known, and loved. So how can you create a room with this message to the person who's coming in, whoever you are, wherever you come from, no matter how you feel, you are seen, known, and loved.
Thank you very much.